Hello everyone, here I am. Strange messages already when I look at. Okay, here I am for a reading for today. We're still amidst our lunar eclipse. This is a period of huge emotional release for a lot of us. We either go with the flow or we try and swim ourselves upstream, and we all know which is the easier way, right? So I really wish and pray for all of us to swim along with the energies with all of these aspecting shifts, and may the Lord guide us all to our highest forms of love and light, and may He bless us. All right, so a bit of shift maybe, learning from the past experiences for me. Okay, well, it's a lighter one, not very dramatic as I start. I kept the cards that I need to use for today and I meditated a bit, and the energies are cleansed. Whatever is here is just going to be what needs to be shared with you all. And the divine is guiding me to give you these messages. Spirit guides, angels, and the universe, my Lord, is going to give us something that we need to hear. All right, so I have the Lenormand deck today, the traditional Lenormand deck for some. Okay, this could be a channeled message. This is probably going to be one of my first channel messages recorded, um, or maybe shared to you all. So I trust that whatever comes through is going to be something that you need to hear. And please do make sure to understand that these readings are for entertainment purposes. Please use your intuition. These are guidance messages. All decisions should be made based upon whatever you feel is good for your higher good. All right. I do see the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck, and the anchor here kind of told me that you may feel your energy is being pulled, or you're contributing to somebody's welfare unknowingly. Now, this could be a good thing, or this could be something you may have to balance yourself out with, possibly. I also see the medicine bag here, the gentleman, the lilies. Okay, so we've got the lilies here. For some reason, these come across as the wild lilies. Okay, so what does the gentleman have to say? The cross. Is it a crossroads with a gentleman? So it could be a relationship reading here. This is the Six of Pentacles for me, as in the Six of Pentacles is what it's coming across. So it could be balancing out your relationship, could be within your own self, the masculine side of yours, which is typically the reading that we got yesterday. The wild lilies, and I felt like it was a bit thorny. The lilies look beautiful, but we also have the wild lilies which can survive very cold temperatures, right? So this seems like a cracked frozen bit, but they can really survive very cold temperatures. Is that even a fact? Please let me know how much of these readings make sense to you. I would really like to know it. All right. So the masculine side with the gentleman getting into balance, evening out is what I heard. And even though it's thornful and it's a bit of a cold temperature, you could be in a place where it's cold, or there's a bit of pushing through the coldness here, evening out. And I feel you're working with some other energy outside of you. Could be yourself and them, or maybe two people on the same path, the cross. Okay. All right, so this reading is for you and another who may have crossed paths for a reason. There's a reason here, there's a higher calling here, and you both are wild release meant to survive this coldness, this period of challenge, struggle. So if this resonates with you, if this timeline or if this timeline of messages I heard resonates with you. I trust whenever you hear it, you may need it. And if this resonates with you, then we may have a message for you here. We do have a message for you. That's why we are here. All right. I'm called to the Native Spirit Oracle cards. I don't know when I'm going to pull them. Maybe we'll see. A little bit of tarot here. Guides, what do we want the collective to know? Is this for collective? I don't know. Let's see who this is for. The Emperor. Yesterday, the Emperor made a presence. Interesting. I'm drawn to the globe here in his hand. The bulls on either side. Okay, the Emperor is grounded. And he is holding on to something like a crystal ball. This is a grounded Emperor. Wow. Interesting. Knight of Wands, Eight of Wands, and the Two of Cups. This is the person outside of you. Knight of Wands, the Emperor and the Knight of Wands is like very. That's a lot of fire. I don't know why I'm laughing, but and the Eight of Wands is like he has one of those wands. It's like he got a message from somewhere, possibly the universe. This is definitely a masculine energy, and this is a relationship reading for people, for you, and I feel this could be a collective shift for those who are in relationships, soul bonds. You may have a period of challenge, and here's a message for you. It's like there were 8 wands that rushed in from the universe. Is like, now is the time for you to go. And then he got on the horse, he took the wand, he landed here, he grounded himself and said, this is mine. That is your Two of Cups. What sort of reading? What is the reading? What is the reason of this reading here? Six of Pentacles. You see that? It's the cross. It's meant to even out. This is a divine connection. The divine wants you all to work on it, and it's also giving me a bit of judgment energy here. So maybe the universe is like, okay, now is your time to get, now is your time to receive. I don't know why this feels like judgment, but maybe one of you pull judge. No, I don't think. I feel it's divinely orchestrated. Okay, so are we here to tell that this is going to work out, or you have to make it work out, or what is the reason of this reading, my dear guides? What do we tell the collective here? Any more from this deck? Okay, 3 more shuffles, and if something has to come out, it will. No. 10 of Swords. Possibly you're getting over a betrayal. Could be you, could be the other person. Give me a second, everybody is so apologies for the quick work. I needed to check up on my little one. Alright, so you both are getting over a betrayal. That's why the wild lilies. Okay, so it's about you as. Yeah, I think this reading is very self-explanatory. So you both feel betrayed, but as individuals, you want to make it work. Okay, so that's about it. The masculine has made up his mind. Whoever is in the masculine energy here has kind of put his foot down and has decided to even it out. So what I actually feel is the next row is going to be the one for the feminine. And I'm going to use the. Okay, so what I felt instantly was to clarify each of these, because that is going to speak about the one who's in the feminine energy. So if this feels like you who has recently stepped into your masculine power, this reading is going to tell you about what your inner feminine wants you to embrace so she can work in union, in unison with the masculine. This could be you alone, or it could also be a divine partnership. And I feel it's going both ways here. Raven's prophecy, tarot here. How are you all doing, by the way? It's getting colder here, and we are working through it day by day. A lot of shifts and changes happening. We all know how the past few years have been. And if you're in your early life, midlife, or wherever, whichever part of life you are in, whatever your current priorities are, I pray that we are in good health, good health, happy and prosperous. Right? All right. What are we going to clarify these as? The medicine bag is still staring at me. Maybe there's a medicine in the oracle cards. Okay. Six of Cups. Somebody is looking back at the Emperor. Or maybe you are looking back at yourself. No. This is an external energy. Still feels like external to you. So not possibly. This is a masculinity outside you. Six of Cups. Someone's looking back at this grounded Emperor. Is it this feminine? No, it is someone outside of the both of you. What is this reading for, my dear Lord? We know I'm not someone who does a lot of relationship reads unless the cards want to come out. There are some messages for someone who needs to hear it. I don't necessarily do them. Six of Cups. Two of Coins. Feels a bit of that was a bit of juggling there, or maybe two buds could not make a decision. I don't know why it could not make, or maybe it was like, yeah, trying to balance out, trying to work with two energies at the same time, putting their time and energy into two people at the same time. This could be the Six of Cups looking back at the masculine, your masculine. Oh my dear Lord. Can this message have more people in it? I don't know. Who's looking back at your masculine, or I don't know. Five of Coins, Three of Swords. Okay, somebody missed the boat. The Eight of Wands came in, and there's the Five of Coins. Feels like now someone feels rushed out, sent out. Someone feels out in the cold, rushed out. Or somebody else rushed in, that someone else feels rushed out. Oh, I don't even know who these messages are for. Sorry for ranting, but this message is all over the place. It's got so many characters, and it's like the Emperor feels like the Knight of Wands. There's a feminine energy here. Someone else is looking back at the Emperor, who now feels like shut out because they wanted to probably swoop in, but now they know that this probably, oh, okay, so this feminine is taken. Seven of Swords. Okay. There was a bit of Eight of Swords. From the Seven of Swords, we've now moved on to the Eight of Swords. Okay, so this is an energy completely outside of you. Seven of Swords is sneaky, possibly responsible for this Ten of Swords here. Okay, so is that what's happening? And now it's an Eight of Swords. It's a lot of... There are a lot of projections going on, a lot of... Maybe... This might sound weird, but it feels like it's an energy swap. Seven of Swords is like deception, but this is for me, for now, it looks like fingers crossed, but the hand is down. So someone's not taking any action, but has been hoping that it works out, it evens out. But this period of non-action, okay, that's the thing. They did not put any time and energy, but this period of non-action has caused a lot of betrayal, possibly to this feminine. And now it's the Eight of Swords, but it actually looks like, are they holding on to their own hand? I don't know, but it's a period of stuckness. I mean, up in their head, not knowing what to do. Maybe the doors are closed, possibly. Okay, so that's what it is. The doors are closed. So, did not want to take action towards. Now, this could be romantic. Of course, this half, more than half of this reading is for a romantic relationship, but could be some a very simple third party situation. But yeah, maybe it was just like, some, as it could be as simple as someone wanted to talk, but then they did not make the move, so someone else got, now they cannot make the move. So it could be that simple as well. So let's keep it that simple. Possibly that's what it feels like. Eight of Swords and Ten of Swords. Okay, all right. Now, what is the message for you here? I don't even think this is you. This is not you. So I don't feel that. Do not make it yours unless you feel this could be you, right? Now, I feel the oracle message, the spirit animal oracle message is going to be for this divine partnership here who just feels like, now it's mine, right? All right, so this is the divine partnership and this is an energy outside. I'm just going to keep this outside of you because I don't think you really need to dwell a lot here. I don't necessarily feel this is yours. The betrayal is done. And now we are evening out in a partnership that you're already in. Let's see what the spirit animal oracle has to tell you. It's the native spirit animal oracle. You see a very Native American vibe here for this thing. The spirit of water and the spirit of air in the splits. Spirit of water and spirit of air. Water and air. Water and air, do they even have anything in common? I'm wondering. What does water and air together give? Oh, if it boils, I don't know. Let's not go into the details. Eagle medicine. Okay, this is coming across as the Knight of Swords, a bit of spirit of air, and it's happening in a very, very cold place. It's very windy there, but there's probably a hot stream behind. This could be the water there, hot stream. Oh, so you are melting something that's frozen. Maybe you are healing yourselves from the, possibly both were a little guarded, not really sure of should I open my heart out. It feels very glacierish, but there's a hot spring in between. And the eagle is right on top. To me, the eagles are the wisdom, the spirit of the Lord. And I resonate personally a lot with the eagle medicine. So this could be your higher self literally melting the glaciers. And what does this union have to do with that? Maybe you're meant to melt together. Oh, so that's the thing. It's the spirit of air that's melting these glaciers, breaking the barriers, and allowing you to flow in unison like this hot spring water. That's beautiful. Water is the Two of Cups again, right? So you're coming into divine union. There's a partnership that's very beautiful and emerging, and you're asked to simply go with the flow. Very literally go with the flow by the spirit of water, the spirit of air, the Two of Cups, the cross. It cannot be more organic, so just go with the flow. It feels like a bit of a fairy tale. If you are the feminine resonating here, you may really wonder, is this something I should really trust and go? But just know that somebody has made their decision and kept their foot down. And the eagle is a protector. Eagle medicine here is like the eagle is healing you all. You are going through a bit of healing, but this hot spring in the middle of the glacier, divinely guided by the divine himself. It's a part of your healing if you had challenges and struggles in the past. And whatever is emerging is a beautiful partnership. That's a very loving message. Spirit of water. The spirit of air is bringing you all into unison. And the spirit of water blesses you all for the wonderful Two of Cups towards your Ten of Cups. Let's see where the Ten of Cups is. I feel that it might have a message. This message has a lot to do with the water, the moon. Of course, it's the spirit, right? Let's see where the Ten of Cups is. Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. Maybe we'll see both. There's the Ten of Pentacles. Why did I feel like seeing Ten of Pentacles? It's between the Seven of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. Don't be afraid. It's Do not fool yourself into feeling independent. Don't be too independent here. That's your Ten of Pentacles, but your Ten of Cups has something similar there because there's a reason you're fooling yourself into wanting to be. You see that Page of Swords, Ten of Cups, Three of Swords. The Ten of Cups is in between the Page of Swords and the Three of Swords, communicating from a place of like you all are talking together, talking to each other like a page, keeping communication very minimal because you feel talking a lot may disturb your independence or you may lose your independence or freedom. But the Ten of Cups is right in between that. So maybe talk more, be a little more open and vulnerable with each other. Do not be afraid because you all are safe together. This reading resonates with you. I'm really happy for you. Why are we shuffling? Is there anything else? Four of Swords. Take your time to heal. It's okay. It's okay to figure your own way out. The lilies and the birds. The birds again are Knight of Swords. Okay. That was a beautiful message there. Let's leave this energy outside of you. Let's keep it. Or maybe even take it away, please. Okay. All right. Much love to you all. Have a good day.